have been talking to ourselves.
Right. Should be live on this channel now.
Well, the weird thing is, I'm just going to nip out for a second.
Yeah.
The weird thing is,
someone please let me know that this other one's working. I'm going to just get that one up now. Lives. That's saying live. View on YouTube. Pop out the chat. I'm going to pin that message to the old one. Are we live, guys? Can see and hear. I am so sorry. I am so bloody sorry. I don't know what the hell's happened there. Obviously, it was live on our side on OBS. It didn't go live with you. When we tried to restart it, it lasted a few seconds and then died again. So whether it's our fault or YouTube's, I don't bleeding know. We are live. Thank you very much indeed. I'll apologise again. Grace, shut the door. Complains about the heat and letting all the heating out. So we'll start again, shall we? So Sockclough's definitely in first this time. Haunted Railways, Jake. Flymo, Adam. Jake. Dan. Yeah, very much take two, mate. John and Holly, present but certainly not correct. No, far from it. Scott Woods back in. Paul. Waylander's back in. Thank you for your patience. Scott, Dan, Adam. Yeah, hello, 6x6. Nice to see you.
Are we live?
Yes, we are live. God knows. Just God knows. We were literally, we started streaming at 21:42. We were talking to ourselves for half an hour.
but the comments looked like we were reading them out and replying.
RB Rail, welcome in. Timber back in. David Green. Waylander's back, yeah. Don't know what to say. I genuinely Mark Homer, welcome in. And Richard.
You're also going to have to do the housekeeping again because none of them heard it.
I'm going to have to do everything again.
Welcome to our new.
Yeah. So, first of all, new guys, welcome into RGJ. It is normally chaos. It's just not normally this much chaos.
Mum, next thing.
Look.
Okay.
So welcome into anybody new. We do sincerely apologise. We'll also apologise for the live stream last night. I'll have to re-explain that. We did have a live stream planned for last night. On the way home we came across a broken down vehicle, dropped the ambulance off, went to get the car, found them still there, went to get them help, trying to help them. Ended up being involved in a guy driving the wrong way up the slip road off the dual carriageway. So we got in here 15 minutes before the live was due to start, so that's why we cancelled it. Tonight's delay, apart from this total muck up, Grace's mum has sadly gone back into hospital this afternoon. So we were on the English-Welsh border basically, driving back up, found out that they got her into Bangor, so we stopped in Bangor. Housekeeping for anybody new, like we said, it is always chaos, just not this much chaos in RGJ. We've got some fantastic mods here. Flymo, if you would care to put that link back up, I will pin it again. We've got some fantastic moderators here. The moderator awards end tonight. Last Chance Hotel at 23:59. So once someone has posted the link to it, I shall pin that. Please get your votes in if you haven't done already. If you have done and you want to vote for somebody else, go for it. There's 66 votes at the moment. We want to get that up.
69.
Yeah, that too.
As we said.
Yeah, but nobody hears. Right.
The freaky thing is, guys, we mentioned Mum in the first instance.
2 seconds, let me just try and catch up, please. You're alive. Hello again, Cozzy. Cozzy!
But now we can hear
Now you can hear me, mate. I've dropped you a message in our chat. Have a look at that, mate. Live and clear, 5x5. Can see you, says David. Thank you, David, and thank you for joining us. Timber, Rob's turning to Larry Grayson. Oh, shut that door. And Derby Rail. Snowy, hello
Richard.
again. And now Snowy's in here. We stopped at Snowy's today for a cup of tea and a piece of cake. Now I turned into Wurzel Gummidge. A Yorkshire version of Wurzel
Want
Gummidge.
some pudding?
No, we're going to the Scouts. Where's me pudding? Name that series. Who can name that series?
You did have pudding, you had cake.
Mark Homer. Good evening, everyone. Welcome in, Mark. Richard, all up here, I think. Hello, Robin Grace.
You
John
said
and
you
Holly.
could say it as well.
Okay.
So after, Mum.
Okay.
Oh, you've already
Yeah, no, Cool Beans. He didn't say he was like... No, it was major stuff up. I think partially on our part, but partially on YouTube as well.
OBS said we were live.
Yeah, Muppet Channel. Yep.
Do you want to swap so you can have
No,
it?
it's okay. It's okay, I've got it. Hello again, says Paul and Pete. No wonder Tom said, I think I'll drop into next Saturday's live. I thought he was just going, but there was no live.
No, if someone had said,
Pete.
where are you?
Pete says he's here. Scamaton. Oh, well, one of those things, Rob. Socklock, maybe type in chat when the stream starts to make sure it's working.
We usually do.
24.
Can I just say thank you to those that have actually stayed?
Grace, please, seriously, let me catch up with comments. 2042 or else time. Yeah, timey-wimey. End of story. Colin, no problem, thank you very much. Snowy, yes it is. Who are you trying to kid? Mark, hello everyone.
Oh, warning my burp and that as well, the new ones.
No worries. Oh. Waylander, I opened something from the mail. Oh yes, I read this one out and I did reply to that, but you wouldn't have seen it the first time, mate, because I read your comment out, and I'm on your side. I think it's highly unfair that you know what it is and you're not allowed to touch it. Totally on your side, mate.
Sorry.
And Mark Homer, is everyone okay? Oh no, I hope you're... We're okay. I said last night we just got this guy stopped, and luckily there was a police officer. Bless them, they were actually just turning in for lunch, tea, but they managed to get the guy stopped.
But it could have been.
But back to Maria, she's sadly in an ambulance at the moment, but that's the sign of the times, waiting to go into ED.
She is asleep at the minute.
But she's sleeping, which is probably the first sleep she's had all day. Sending our best to Maria, says John. Thank you very much. There's Wimo. I'm going to pin this one again.
Another new name. Guys with new channels, if you don't have your name, feel free to share it. I have a book, I write it in because I like to call you by your name, but only if you want to, because we said that.
Blancmange, evening all. Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, I've just read that off you, Waylander, I think. Yeah, sorry that Grace hopes she's better. She will, hopefully, fingers crossed. Blammo, Blancmange, bonsoir, ça va bien. All up and running now. Yep, last chance to vote for your favourite moderator. Check it in the post. And like I said in the previous one that you didn't hear, Paul, your checks bounce. Bread. Well done, Richard. The Liver Birds. No, it was bread. Where's me pudding? It was Grandad. Dibley. Chris, welcome in, buddy. The third attempt this is now, isn't it? Because you can tell people rather you than... Okay, mate. Down, headphone warning.
Oh.
Headphone.
It's skipped again.
Kevin, hi Rob and Grace. Merry Christmas, everyone. Know I'm early, but last time I know I suffered from premature jubilation. as long as you wipe afterwards, Kev.
So yes.
Waylander is Michael Boyd.
Kevin.
What about?
Me do headphone
No,
on.
please don't.
Oh.
No. Right. I've had permission off Cozzy. Most of you new guys won't know Cozzy and his wife Anne, obviously. Anne's been battling cancer. The last we heard, she was doing well and responding well to treatment. Now, Friday evening, I think it was, Coz messaged us. Sadly, Anne has taken a turn for the worse, and there is no good result out of this. It's just time now for Anne. So I think on behalf of all of us, Cozzy, we love you loads, brother, and we're sending all our love to Anne. via you as well, and I think I'll take that from everybody in the chat because I know they will.
It was a pleasure having them here.
We've had Cozzy and Anne here at RTJ at Dabba Junction, and it was a pleasure having them both here. Jake, you keep freezing at times. Are you sure it's nothing your end? We've got no drop frames or anything here. Not saying it isn't. If anybody else is getting issues, let us know. This could now be a YouTube thing. Obviously we're live, so, but it's showing a good connection, no drop frames. Mark Homer, Mark is my name, bread was the quote. Well done, Mark. Alan, glad you found the problem. Alan will be going live after us. You keep freezing, this is Jake. I plan thoughts and love, thank you, Dan. Hugs, Cozzy. Sorry to hear that sad news about Anne, Cozzy, sending our best wishes. Pioneer says Timber, hugs, Coz, no issues here. Waylander. Waylander, I've read that once already, mate, or is that accidentally coming through? I did reply to you, buddy, saying I thought it was unfair that you can't touch it. Jake, it could be your side. Control F5 on your keyboard if you're watching on PC, or just end the app on your phone or tablet and restart it, mate. Alan will be Alan's always puddled. But yeah, our major love to you and Ann Cozzy. You're part, you know damn well you're part of the RGJ family.
The OGs. Part of the OGs.
Yeah, part of the OGs. Thanks, Rob. Well, no need, mate, no need. We love you guys loads. It was a pleasure seeing you both here. And you know damn well, you've said maybe next summer, you know you'd be welcome, mate. Dan, is there any update on the post you asked a few days ago about Lyndon? No, nothing. I know a few of us have replied on his latest video. There's still nothing there, so obviously that's another concern of us, because obviously Lintree is he's part of the family as well. The thing is, guys, you new guys, we do talk about trains. If I jump over to that one, we do have trains running, but we also talk about anything, don't we, guys? We really do. Snowy, sending much love and hugs to Cozzy and Anne. Thank you, Snowy. Lintree, yeah. Grant Salisbury, hi Grace and Rob, my first comment on your channel, excellent channel, great bits. Hi Flamer. Grant, you're most welcome into the channel and it's good to see you in, my friend. Rob, is Grace there? Grace is, oh no, if I switch it back to there.
Do you want to do a swap?
No, you're okay, you're okay.
Hey guys, so the biggest reason we actually thought we were live is the obviously comments kept coming through, so we obviously want to thank you all that have stayed and not just gone, oh, they're not going live. You've obviously seen we've just got back and just given us time. But we mentioned Mum, and Snowy is obviously a good friend of ours, knew about it earlier. As soon as we had mentioned about my mum, Snowy messaged me asking how Mum was doing. So I thought, oh, she's watching it, and sent a message off that to obviously see if there was anything we'd say that we wouldn't sound alive. So we honestly thought we were live. And then obviously at the end it came on and disappeared off.
Adam, with all our blessings and hope, she doesn't suffer much pain over the days ahead. That's really well put, Adam, it has to be said. Scamperton, nice to see trains running. We do try. Timber.
Back to trains now. I'm alive.
Occasional trains are shown between the chaos. Oh yeah, tell me about it, Timber. Richard, Rob, did the droppers cure the starting issue? They seem to have done. This one's on, what's she running on, DC or DCC?
DCC, it's Gav's one.
So this one's running on the DCC.
86?
37.
Class 37 then.
No, 33. I lied. 3118. Yeah, we put... Richard! I've just realised you've not watched our video, Richard.
Just quickly as well, Mark Homer, I have noticed you're heading off. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm sorry your first one is obviously being so chaotic. Hopefully you'll want to join us again though. So sorry, and then obviously it was.
Yeah.
Tom.
Jake, pick a number between 1 and 2. Use 2.
2.
And Dan Sterland, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're keeping well. Welcome to take 3 of this live stream. John on take and Mark, have a good week. Harris, hi Rob, how is the weather in the land of the long name? The rain will make it grow even more. Well, it's going to get very long, mate, Harris, because as we all know, it's Wales and we just changed direction of the rain and it is raining at the moment. And let me know. Scamperton, Mighty White Bread takes me back a few years.
Guys, you'll notice one of the Mighty Whites is missing its top. Anyone know where I can get a replacement? It's just something I've noticed we're missing.
Thanks some breeze night, Mark.
Donegal Dad.
Yeah, even on Grace. Donegal Dad just popping in for 5 minutes to say hello. No worries, Mark. No doubt we'll have a chat tomorrow about the Moderators Award as well. Warren, late one tonight. Glad I could catch you all. Yeah,
We were live.
Take 3. Literally take 3.
So, Warren, did we reply to your message, by the way? Because we were live for half an hour ago, but we thought we were live and we
talking
weren't.
to ourselves. Richard, I did, but it's not sure. It seems to be, mate. It seems to be. Touch wood, quickly. I was only taking the mickey, you know that, Reg. Plus, yesterday was a long time. Yeah, tell me about it, Reg.
Ooh.
Dan, Rob and Grace, you're doing a live stream on the 17th of December, as it be your 3rd anniversary on YouTube.
Let me look at the date, and that could maybe be our 5,000 celebration, or it might be it's a Wednesday, so we could do it as part of the 5,000 giveaway in 3
Dan,
stream.
do me a favour, drop me a message now, if you don't mind, please, to remind me, saying exactly what you've just said. Dan, Grace, might have a replacement roof for the Mighty White van. Again, drop us a message, mate. Scamperton, best off going to a toy fair, Grace, buying a cheap one. You won't get spare parts.
Yeah.
That's a fair comment. Dan, bloody freezing tonight, so I've got a nice hot cup of tea and biscuits. Hope it'll make me sleep. Either that or listening to me will make you sleep, mate. Colin, I'm afraid I have to dip out as a very early start tomorrow. Return for the next one. No worries, Colin. Sorry for the sheer, unadulterated, bloody chaos.
Sorry.
Warren, yeah, Matt was dropped to the courier this afternoon. No worries, mate. I just wasn't sure if I replied to you. David, 3rd time lucky. Yeah, hopefully, David. Mark, give me a shout. Will do, Mark. Will do. Yes, Grace said 2.
Because you said to say 2. I don't know why.
Richard, I am deeply hurt, Rob. I'll give you a hug next time I see you, Rich. And Colin's off. Okay, Colin.
Sleep well, darling.
Take care, mate. I hope you stay safe. Cozzy, thanks to you both for the WhatsApp group. If you want to add out a close friend, you are more than welcome to. If anyone wants to give me support, we shall chat about that privately, and that's not a bad idea, mate. I'll have a chat with a few moderators and someone else. Dan, use a piece of card for the roof and an old wagon head kicking about. Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, but
Oh, the Correx.
no, it won't fold because they're kind of curved.
Warm it. Harris, so you make. You could you make a top on? That's another idea. Yeah, could make a top on the printer.
I was just curious if there was a place you can get. So it might be around here somewhere, but we've had a clear out.
That's
It
not a
might
bad
have
idea,
got
Harris. I'd love to have a go at doing that actually.
bin. It might have got bin. Well, you've got at least one to look at it
Yeah,
and shake it. You are. You've got 2.
I got the micrometer too. I actually went out and bought a micrometer, only a cheap one.
So
Waylander, Grace, there was a box sitting near the couch inside his. Yeah, Waylander, you have said that a few times now. Can you actually hear us, mate?
yeah, I was going to say if this is just YouTube, if he's not even.
Message. Yeah, brilliant, Dan. I've just seen it on the side here. Yeah, I have replied to your message, buddy. Adam, what? Not a starette? Who's that to? Starette. Not sure what you mean there, Adam. Or is that me confused? Right, do you want to jump in anyway?
Well, I might as well sort something because it's on my trains, isn't it?
Yeah, okay.
So, obviously, it's up to you guys. I have painting set up, but I was also thinking of getting some of the bits on the layout. So, would you like to go over the layout and see me glue bits or see me paint? Both, obviously, we've not had much time to prepare, but which would you rather see?
Well, if you go up on there, you might have issues with the train running.
No, I'm not going to go up on there. I can reach and certain things like the hill.
Okay.
The hill needs the bits glowing down finally.
Well, I want to remind Grace. Sorry, Robert. No, it's fine, mate. It's absolutely fine. Warren, anyone else looking for their Akira Sale Class 66 deliveries? Has he not turned up, mate? Dan, card's brilliant for making all sorts of stuff for buildings and fixing stuff, even making coaches for Silver Jubilee. Sweet. Oh, Starette.
I don't know who yours if I do.
I'll just switch it back to me for a second. This was just like a cheap one. Bit of a pun joke there on it. We offer precise value. But it turns on and moves and stuff, so
Slightly the wrong thing.
let's see if it works. I should measure it against my steel rule, to be honest, to find out how accurate it is.
How
And then
accurate
that-
is still raw.
Exactly.
Right, this might need grease.
Jake, I'm wanting 37s to hurry up, Warren. David, I put lights on one of my coaches, not done one in ages. Seem to work okay, but I'll find out when I'm running it on the track. Which reminds me, I've still got a teak wagon here that needs its light sorting. Dan, I'm waiting for my 5741 pannier that due, Warren. Scamperton, Warren Jones, I got emails to say they were in stock and being checked. I imagine they're going to be starting to dispatch this week. So there's quite a few orders, I would imagine. Harris, hi Flame, good thanks. Well under, I've never had any Engage products, so it's my first. Unbelievable I was told not to touch it. Sorry for no, it's no need to remind us, mate. No need to remind us. Bits of paint. Yeah, go for it. Scott Woods, whichever you would rather do, Grace. Jake, I'm selling a layout 10 foot by 1.5 foot. That's one heck of a length. Waylander, what's that you have? It's a micrometer, mate. Doing like ultra small accurate readings. Hopefully accurate. No, it's not a micrometer. Yeah, just ignore me, Adam. I'll go away soon. Jake, Susie's joining the train. She's starting Engage. And so's Maria's mum, apart from this little hiccup.
Maria's mum?
Maria's mum. Grace's mum, Maria, is going into Engage. Rob, I can't wait until Rapido's Iber the engine model releases. Unfortunately, mate, it doesn't release until 2026. I know, mate, and a hell of a price if you want, well, over £300 if you want the full thing. And what I'm disappointed about with them, I'll just knock this back on me while Grace is... No, it is back on me. Sorry, just ignore me. What I'm disappointed is the figures are made out of card or plastic. You would think
but
at that price you'd have proper figures. Chris is waiting for his Akira 57 as well. Digital calipers are lifesavers for some of the things I've made over the years. I've not used them for over 30 years. Mark, heading off, guys. Early start for me in the morning. No worries, Mark. Thanks for dropping it. Oh, excuse me. I'll chat to you tomorrow, mate. Timber, Mateo is the most famous digital vernier, but the cheap ones will work fine. I have an unbranded one for 25 years now, it's still going. I will check it, but it should do for what I need it for. And Sydney Martin, good evening, Rob and Grace. Finally, nice to catch you again. Sorry it's been so long. Sydney, it's fantastic to have you back in the chat. Hopefully you guys will remember Sydney. He has been out of the chat for a while. But please welcome him back in because it's great to see him. Jake, it's 8 without the storage yard. No, I know, Timber. I'm tired, mate. I know. It's not a micrometer. They're a completely different thing. Skeleton, have you seen, Rob? Some guy on YouTube shop is selling 6 Acura scale coaches for £875. That's £605 more. Jesus. So presumably then, Scampton, they're in high demand. But I know that's the same with a lot of things. I was outside an O2 shop many years ago waiting for the latest iPhone, and I was sad that I queued up overnight. The guy in front of me was buying 2 phones. Bear in mind, they were £1,600 a piece. I was having mine on contract. £1,600 a piece on these phones. He was buying 2 new ones, so 3,200 quid. And he'd sold one, but paid for both. John, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to go. His tea's ready. Take care, both. No worries. Just sorry we started so late, John. Love to you both. Where did you guys get your windmill from? Which one? The one in the... let's switch it over. Do you mean that big one back there? That, someone correct me if I'm wrong, that's a Scaledale one? We actually got that second hand.
That was at the Llandudno show.
It was at the Llandudno show. Vernier caliper, thank you very much. Adam, that's alright. Cosy, did you see my message about our WhatsApp group? Yes, I did, mate. Bear with me a second. Yeah, I did get that. I'll have a think, because obviously it's got to be trusted people as well, Cosy. Because obviously you're open to everybody's phone numbers as well then, aren't you?
We'll message you about it in the morning. Maybe.
Well, and the prices today are they are bloody ridiculous. Jake, she's using the Halloween news. I'll start again. Oh, Gracie still isn't running trades. I'll put it back to me again.
No, I had to put away and then...
she's using the Halloween layout that I was meant to have been building. Oh dear. 875. Yeah, apparently. Dan, on order I have 5471 Pannier, 3 J94s, hybrid the engine, 3 Manning Wardle, Foxcote Manor, and I'm thinking of the 08. All people paid off fully already, and the Ivory will have yellow bits where it should. Nice. Richard, the repeated figures are like that as per original. I know, Richard, but maybe a bit more effort into them, because the engine's 3D, so why shouldn't the figures be 3D? Richard, the repeater figures are like that. Yeah, I've already read that out, idiot. Sorry. I'm calling myself an idiot, Richard.
Idiots, aren't they?
Adam, all class 66s on a Acura scale are listed as sold out. Should be getting them soon then. Done. Saw the pre-production sample and asked about it. Skeleton, yeah, I don't know whether they are or not. Acura scale sold their batch 3 years. I can't believe people are crying out for them now. Jesus. I just think it's wrong to rip people off. I totally get you, mate, but unfortunately people will pay that. They will. Like I said to you about these phones, someone paid £3,200 for a £1,600 phone. I mean, he was laughing. He got his phone back totally free. And he bought me a copy and a bacon back as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Once we got our phones, we walked down to that walked out to Dad's cafe. Tom, only problem is keeping up with hitting the thumbs up. Yeah, you get a sore thumb, don't you, Tom? But it's appreciated you're here anyway, mate. Why is that on the lower layout?
Because it's just something different.
Okay.
It doesn't have to always be on the top, does it?
That's going too fast as well.
No, I've just got to...
And Barnabas, Jason! Your ears burning, Jason. Oh, Jace, you'd have loved it. We started the stream at 2042. And then at about 30 minutes later we realised from the comments that we weren't live. OBS was broadcasting, but it wasn't hitting YouTube. Good to see you, mate. I hope you and Rachel and the Pussycats are okay.
I like the new cat present. Yes,
your new cat present is bloody awesome. Really a caliber gauge. Slide measure. There's different names, isn't there? Warren, I just told my wife on 00 gauge track for Christmas to finally finish the layout. Maybe some YouTube episodes on how to fail when laying reg. Just watch ours, Warren. I guarantee you'll find on ours on how not to do things. Tom, the 2D figures putting me off buying the local. See, I'm not the only one. They should have put some effort into those. Yes, I know they're respecting the original drawings cartoon, and I grew up with it, as I'm quite sure some of you guys did. They could have made them 3D. Redbridge Railways, good to see you in. I've just bought another N-Gauge Class 37. Bloody hobby's costing me a fortune. Arm and a leg and the other leg. Linear calipers can be had for between £16 and £30. Don't buy non-digital ones or with plastic body, not worth it. 23 I think these were. Richard, I agree, Rob. Proper 3D figures they would look awesome. They would.
Oh.
What's up?
She's not coping.
Well, you put too many coaches on her, that's why.
There's 4?
Well, take it off and put something else on.
Oh, no!
Grace isn't winning. Jace would like to wish all good luck with the moderator awards and again big thanks to Rob for taking it on board for 2025. Not a problem, mate. Happy to help. It's still yours and Mark's baby. I'm just helping out, that's all. Jerry! Good evening, folks. Once I had a spare moment that coincided with the stream. Jerry, the reason it's running so late is because it's the third attempt. The first attempt, we pressed live, it didn't go live. The second attempt, we pressed live, it went live and then crashed. This is the third attempt. But damn good to see you, mate. I hope you're keeping well.
Jerry is the OG when it comes to Metcalfs.
Yes. Jerry is the king of Metcalfs. He really is. When we first started, Jerry was the man when it came to guiding Grace with her Metcalf kits. If you ever get stuck, that's the guy to speak to. Adam, I'm waiting for Peckett saddle tank from Akira Scale. Was told soon back in February, which turns out to be Q1 in 20. Oh Jesus! And we jumped again.
Right,
Jersey Bill. So I take it the drops worked by running the track. Yes, yes they did. They did indeed. 4, maybe more coming in. Well under. Hey Rob, do you have a Virgin Trains Class 47 by Hornby or Backman? No, we don't, buddy. No, we don't have the Virgin Trains. This is slightly before Virgin Trains. 70s to 80s. Unless someone's going to correct me and say the Virgin Trains was around in the 70s or 80s. In which case I need to get one. Please don't tell me I need to get one. Disable. Right, bear with. I hope I don't crash the bloody stream now. If I crash the stream now, Jace, it's your fault. It is totally on you.
Rob, I think we're still having power issues on DC.
Really?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be.
That's why it was juddering before. This ain't doing too good either.
Yeah, which one's that one?
That's the Silver Fox.
Yeah, well that hasn't been run for ages, Grace.
I'll let it run without the locos on for a minute.
Dan, did you see the news about the son of the man who made the eye with the engine? Won't say details here. No, I didn't. Paul Woods is laughing at you, Grace. And Digger Evans, good to see you, mate. Let's go back to that one. Yeah, don't forget she's not run for donkeys. And this is the issue. We need to be running these trains different and often. She does now sound like she needs a bit of oil. To be honest.
I'll put your Scotsman on again.
Okay.
I'll get the
Good to see you, Digger. Adam, one last time, to vote for the Moderators Award, please follow the link and you can vote for one person per entry, but make as entries as you feel is right. Ends tonight.
That's the point. We've not had Trevorville in for a while. This one was from Trevorville. Stubbs we haven't seen, but he did have his show this week, so yeah. I think that's why he hasn't been in.
Clive! Good to see you in, mate. I kept my Miyota calipers leaving present when I got laid off. Don't blame you, mate. Don't blame you. I might have to have a look for those. If these aren't any good. Good to see you anyway, Clive. Jerry, Rob, thanks for the confusing too with the Saturday stream. Daft Dog may thought it was a Sunday. Sorry, Jerry. Alan very, very kindly let us drop in tonight because we couldn't do last night. Absolute bloody chaos last night. And guess what? Tonight's no different. Why am I looking at the camera when it's on trains that aren't running? I don't know. I don't know.
Not winning
But
with
no, seriously, Jerry, damn good to see you, mate. And it's deserved. You are King Metcalf. End of story.
Any apple pies?
The guy's in for 5 minutes, and you're already asking Jerry for an apple pie.
Because I always talk to him about his apple pies.
Just ignore her, Jerry. I do. Richard, Dan, that would be good for Ivor. Let us know who they are. Dan, Virgin, I believe, came into existence in '94. An official, definitely not us then. Not Crash. No, Jason escaped that one, didn't he? Jason, no, we haven't fully leaped to DCC. We are switched. So we can switch between DC and DCC, unfortunately, because some of the trains haven't been run for a while, and Grace is now going through them. They have their own issues, but that's not a track issue. That's a choo-choo issue. I did that too. I had a larger rum to warm up. I don't. And Gary, Leicester Station. Good to see you, buddy. Well, and hey, Grace, do you know about architects as a building kit?
Oh.
Architects? No. You've still got to do some Mark stuff and then send the kit back to Mark.
Yeah, well, we did understand the summer and that for better weather.
Yeah. Adam, you need and deserve to have to replace coal company, white knuckles and chilblains. Not good. No, I didn't. Waylander, not even trying architect. Not even sure what that is, to be honest.
Right, so I'm going to run this without coaches for a minute.
Which one's this one?
Scotsman.
Adam, hello Gary. How do you say the David Clark layout is safe for the time being, not far from Leicester? She's running all right, I presume.
At the moment, but I just wanted to do a full load before I'm activated.
Are you going to wax some teak on her?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure she was fine before I added.
Oh! That's a fair point, Jason. I need to put a reminder up. Do me a favour, send that picture to my Facebook, please, and I will bring it back up, because I'd have to scroll way back to find it again.
Shall I just do 3 for a minute just to see how she goes?
Yeah, because she's not been run for a while. Yeah, so Jace, if you send a picture, I can share the picture. Please. Thank you. No, that's logged into RGJ. That's not my own personal one.
Model Rail Crew, guys, as well, especially for you new guys, was created by Jason at Barnabas, a model rail show for the YouTubers by the YouTubers. A lot of us are a big part of it. The 31st of May this year, 11 o'clock in the morning till 5 p.m. You can buy tickets online as well, and it's £1 cheaper online, but there is booking fees that may apply. I should do like radio things.
Right. Can you cut the comments for a minute, Grace, just while I set this up?
Yeah, let me just get her attached and then
Oh, it's alright, it's done.
Alright.
So that is the prize, the Class 92 that Model Rail, Jason and Model Rail Crew are putting up as a prize for the winner of the Moderators Award.
Oh, so I was right to mention Model Rail Crew.
Trying architects, construction kit sets, Waylander, like Lego, but for double O buildings back in the 70s, Rob. I'm going to have to Google that once I've got this. So yeah, that's the prize for our Moderator of the Year Award 2025. Thank you to Jason for sending that, and also thank you to Jason and Mark for trusting me with running it for this year as well.
Right, do you want me to cut the comments, or are you okay?
No, it's okay. Jerry, tell Grace the birds ate the apples while still on the trees. Something I've never seen. No way, Jerry!
Oh!
So you've had no apple pies, mate?
Unless the birds knew it was going to be a bad winter.
Cos, have you got a link to the video when I came up to see you? We will have it somewhere. Drop a message to what rough date, and we'll try and find it, mate.
I'll see if I can find it in messages as well. Right, so we have train running, guys. Obviously, we've gone through all the wagons. We are still to go through all the locos and get them running, so that's why we're not quite able to move around at the moment.
Adam, I've seen that, but as I say, not common. Must be in the cobble coming in. Maybe next year, Grace.
May next year.
May next year.
Did I just say March?
Oh, Larry! Welcome in, Larry.
Oh, another face we haven't seen for a while.
Dan, can I request a run of Thomas the Tank Engine from Grace Control?
God knows where he is, and he definitely will need oil.
Yeah, he will need a service first. He hasn't been run for ages, Dan.
Right, is my camera set up?
It's not plugged in.
No, it needs unplugging and plugging back in there. Unless it's down your side, it isn't plugged in.
Where are we?
Did you take them off? Oh, there's two missing there. We're supposed to be missing that one as well. That one. Oh no, it's a different camera, so that one's got to be added again.
Yeah. Where are we? Too modern for me, lucky I can't win. 21.55. What's 21.50? Sockluff, all the mobs deserve the prize for not banning me. Ah, you've not gone that far yet, Sockluff. You fit in well, mate.
It's not that, no, that's how it's down. No, it's plugged in from behind, isn't it? It's plugged in now. Usual chaos as always, guys, even more so tonight.
There you go, Chris.
Back up.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Harris, don't go for architects' buildings. It's far too pricey unless you're rich. I want to look into these. Oh, I can now that window's closed, can't I?
Cap.
Huh?
Just to check, and that probably because of the recent history.
Architects kits.
Right, so I've obviously got a few fittings that have been here for a while, including up on the hills. I've also got my little figure down here he's going. I keep having to press him down. He was up here, but I kind of, especially for all the camera views I've been doing recently, kind of like him here. So I don't know, do you think I should keep him down here or keep him looking down like I always have had? What do you think, guys? If they hurt me. I'm going to put Gabs away because we've had that out a lot recently.
Yeah. Martin, nice to hear from you all. I normally have watched the recording. Unfortunately, I have to go back as it's a busy weekend. Well, no worries, Martin. Thank you so much for dropping in, my friend.
Rob.
What?
Just so you know, Gabs is in the wagons, so they're all together.
Okay. Hey Rob, can you get a class 73 in large logo? I'm not sure what you mean there, Waylander. Grace, have you heard about the new NSC class 70? We're not really the sharpest tools when it comes to all the new stuff. Waylander, unfortunately. Have a good week, Richard. Adam, please, hit that like button, please. If you haven't already, folks, do share if you can. Digger, it's a cold evening here, Richard, but good too. What's your temperature like, Digger? Sorry, Grace, missed that. What did you say? I can't get that camera up.
This week shall be a loco week. Well, if we've got time with everything now.
Jace, I should finally have the model rail crew leaflet finalised this week. Had to delay it. Well, you have had a lot on.
Oh, you absolute...
What have you done?
No, this one's gone because it got stuck.
That's alright.
We need to get some more syringes.
No worries. Clive, your build is coming on well. Watched earlier on. Jace, it's publication due to a new supporter joining. Oh, sweet. Alan Pollock, good to see you, buddy. Digger, yeah, Clive doing a great job, especially working out in the weather. Clive, hi Gary, I've got a bit more done this week. 3 degrees due to drop to 0. Mind you, when we got in the ambulance at quarter past 6 this morning, it was 1 degree outside.
It was 3 degrees when we finished.
Yeah. Jace, the website will also be updated with the supporters. Someone please share Model Rail Cruise website, please.
Did you notice for sleet as well when we had that massive shower of rain?
No. Oh yeah, I did. And actually driving up the A5 through the Ogwen Valley, and the mountains are actually covered in snow. Cuzzy, 41 watching, only 32 thumbs up. Smash the thumbs up. Yep, please do, guys.
What can I get here?
Smash the thumbs up. Hit the share button if you can. It's not normally this it's normally bonkers, but it is not normally this bonkers.
Be honest with me, guys. Do you think this lady is a bit overly tanned? I don't know whether to kind of try and paint her a bit more skinny colour. So I've got these for up on that little hill there, kind of looking in the distance. I don't know if she's too fake and too orange at the minute.
Trump's girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's Melania Trump. Adam, -2 with the flood alert. Oh, Jesus. Double whammy. Digger, damn guys, don't envy you starting work at that time in the winter morning. It's the nature of... We're not the only ones out there, are we?
We never used to.
Paul, great singing group, the 3 degrees.
Yes.
Alan, sorry I missed the start. Tonight's been... What have you done to your hand, Al?
Ow. Oh, yeah.
Dan, Ogwen Valley, that isn't snow, it's dandruff.
Huh.
Adam sharing the train set, thank you very much. Has somebody shared the Model Rail Cruise site?
Oh,
there we go. Chris, that's well done, Chris. Model Rail Cruise 2026 is almost fully booked. I've got to sort the floor plan to see if any space is remaining. Richard forgot to hit the button. Can't see what.
These figures, I don't think.
Yeah, it's quite washed out. Turn the light off on the camera.
The light is off on the camera.
Alexa, turn the train light down 20%.
I think it's actually my hands.
Chris sharing the Model Rail Crew, thank you very much. Adam, don't worry Alan, it's been a bit delayed anyway.
Is that a bit better actually?
She's very orange.
That's what I was saying. I don't know if she needs a bit of a repaint or if she's just very tan. She is going to be...
The A5 brings back some real trucking memories before the new road. Oh, I love the A5. It's a great driving road, isn't it, Alan? Andy, it was on copy and paste anyway. Yeah, feel free to share. Oh, that's one thing as well with the new guys or anybody else. Our moderators do a good job of sharing people's links out that are relevant. Now, Paul says it's not showing on the live. It's very orange. Richard, Grace's hand is not on camera. Rob, got a nail infection. I would show you, but I don't think people will like it. Oh, it's... Oh, 2 seconds.
Had you not switched it?
No. I'll try that again.
So that's why people couldn't see it.
Still washed out. Bit closer. It's definitely what is her name? Melania or Ivanka Trump or something?
I don't know. But
it's Trump's bird.
she is going in the distance, obviously on that first little hill. It's not focusing for some reason.
It's because you're wobbling it in and out.
I can't help my hands are wobbly. They are going over here, so they're not like close, but I don't know if it's still a bit like too much.
Ow, Rob got a nail infection. I would show you. Oh, done. Oh, it's the sort of thing we love. Paul, it's not showing that, it's showing the trains. Adam, something in Adventure Island. Better secured. Dan, I'm tinkering tomorrow with my new laser cutter engraver, so may make some kits available. If anyone has requested, I can try. First test laser cutting acrylic to make gauge 1 replica of Thomas. Sweet. Richard says well tanned. Paul says too orange. Ow, not this time of year on Pollock. On the yeah, you're going to be dosed up with antibiotics, isn't it?
Well, do you want to come
Scott Wood, she's definitely been on the sunbed, Grace.
Do you want to come here just as in person? Because there are people that look like that, especially in the 70s and 80s. They probably did overtan.
Not really.
Does it look that bad?
No, it wasn't a big thing in the 70s and 80s.
Okay, what do you think? She's
Where is she?
naturally here. That's what I'm saying. You have to come here to look. Or if it doesn't really notice anyway, well, she just looks tan from there. As she always.
I've been on the cider. She's pinched some of David Green's cider.
Do you think I need to change the skin tone or?
I don't think you'll notice it that far back.
Okay.
Andy, orange peel. No, tanning wasn't a big thing in the 70s.
I thought it was on the beach. That's why that sunscreen song came out about use sunscreen. When did that come out?
Just remember, the 70s was full bush.
Was what?
The 70s, full bush. That's what they say, isn't it? Alan, yep, that's why I'm in bed for the rest of the week. Antibiotics are pain in the head. They're a pain somewhere else as well, aren't they? Richard, she just fainted.
Yeah, the heat got to her.
Paul, it's the spray tan, too orange. Maybe tone it back a bit.
Yeah. Okay. That's not a problem. But the other question that you guys obviously wouldn't have seen, our little sitting guy here initially lived up here all the time. Do I keep him down there or do I move him back up here?
Oh no, heck no, he belongs on the top.
Oh, okay.
Do you know why? That could even be me, because that was the sort of thing I used to do. If I'm totally honest. That was me sitting above the railway tracks.
This ball has gone.
In Llanfairpwllgwyn. Where are we? She's been tangoed, showing my age. Yeah. Or Sunny Deed, Jerry. Mind you, that's more on, further on.
Oh, it's lovely to see.
How to get your double O figure tanned like the 80s. Dip in varnish or wood dye. Digger, we only needed sunscreen in 1976. Never before or after. Clive, that's 70s afros, top and tail. Very true, Clive. Gary, Jeff. Jason, how's Jeff? Not seen or heard anything from him for a long time. Jeff actually commented on one of my Facebook posts this morning.
And mine today as well.
And we were kind of taking the mickey out of each other.
He's got a lot personal on.
Adam, Rob was listening to an article about the fibromyalgia. They had professional neurology on. I've been dealing with neurology for 35 years and was told that there's no such thing as a professional neurology until they specialise in an area of neurology. Is that right?
Huh?
That's news to me, but it's not an area that I'm overly familiar with. 30 years ago, when I had my brain injury, 35 years ago when I had my brain injury, it was a very generalised area. It might have changed.
Did I have fibromyalgia?
Yeah. Andy, we all went straight to full burn red, not orange. Yeah, that is very true. I know I did. David, can't I pinch my cider because I've drunk it? Oh, he's pinched somebody else's cider, not David's.
Oh, that's lovely.
Dan, especially if you want a model of David Dickinson. Yeah, that's true. And Flares Clive, says Digger.
Oh, sugar, you know what we ain't got on?
What?
Unless the butt converter's gone a bit funny again. Yep. Oh, come on, you win it.
And Flares. And funny enough, Waylanders just said you're going to turn the lights on the railway, Rob, like the carriage lights. We haven't got carriage lights on these ones. The one that has carriage lights is currently sitting on my service station waiting for them to be sorted. Warren Jones, Everybody's Free came out in 1999.
Ah.
Handlebar moustache, yep. You found what the issue is?
Yeah.
Can you fix it or do you need me to?
No, I might be able to fix it.
Okay.
It isn't way, isn't it?
Richard, I like that billboard. Do we know who gave us the billboard?
That came along with the building, I think.
I think it did, didn't
No,
it?
it wasn't Harris. I cannot believe
It might have been Harris. Harris, if you're still in, own up to the billboard if it was you. peeing on the trains. It wasn't quite that brave, Tom, but I literally stood on the top of the tunnel looking down on them.
You got a small electric screwdriver there. You impressed?
The small one, I don't know. Yeah. Make sure it's the right way around.
I can't get it wrong because there's only one wire come out.
No, I'll let you off then. Alan, has anyone ordered the Bachmann snowplow? Oh, they're doing a snowplow? And Clive, has she had a golden shower? And it's stained, yeah, Clive? She left it on. Adam, I've always needed Factor Deluxe white emulsion being a redhead. Yeah, Factor 500, yeah? Dan, beginning of November, I had a car crash in the grounds of Bangor Hospital at a drop point. Paramedics helped up the dad who fell, and then the girl knocked the mum down and hit my car. Jesus. Timber. I went up high altitude Swiss mountain in 1979, did a bit of sunbathing. 2 days later, I had emptied a box of cornflakes out of my sleeping bag. Lesson learned, use sunscreen when at high altitude. I wouldn't say that was just a high altitude thing, that was more reflected radiation off the snow, Timber. Alan, Rob, have you put me in the notion of a figure from Oh, Mr. Porter? Timber, I think you're going grey, Adam. No, Harris is not guilty about the sign. It's not Welsh enough, is it, Harris?
Why?
For those that don't know, Harris has sent a lot, and I do mean a lot of Welsh stuff for us, including the flags in the window.
Birthday box.
Yeah, your birthday box.
We have a slight issue, even though I've put them back in.
We'll just leave it then, please. Seriously, just don't mess any further.
Oh, I like playing electric.
Please don't. Now, I find spending Sunday evenings with you quite relaxing when I have school on Tuesday. No worries, mate. Adam, it's quite an area of medicine that you don't get your doctorate until you put in your final hypothesis paper
Sorry, guys,
before
no
retiring.
It's a shame.
Middle of summer up. Yeah, it's reflected. It's more the reflected radiation. It's like it's the saying that you can't stand looking at it because it's so bright.
Windburn as well.
Rob, have you watched Oh Dr. Beeching? And have you got a model of the train? No, we haven't, Warren. Waylander. Timber. Andy, sunbathing at dinner time while skiing is called hot dogging.
Where's my purple tweezers gone?
As you open your jacket and the meter's in the middle. Scott, going to be a large flash and a loud bang short. Yeah, tell me about it, Scott.
I got my purple tweezers out and now they've gone.
Scamperton, right, it's bedtime. Good night, everyone. Thank you very much for joining in, Scamperton. Hope to see you again in another one, if we haven't put you off. Dan, I'm okay, Richard. 10 sessions of physio therapy for compressed spine, shoulder, neck and joints, but I'm fine. Adam, haha, it's just the lights, Timbers. Mind you, my daughter has spotted a few grey strays recently. Paul, Grace, you will get a shock if you play with electrics. I agree.
I don't set fires to things though.
RHJ Installations. Hi, Rob and Grace. Hello, mate. How the hell are you keeping?
Royston.
Royston, yeah, we haven't seen you for a little while. I hope you're keeping okay, mate. Damn good to see you. It's me, Tim, Rob.
Where shall I put this?
Tim. Oh, yeah, good night, mate. Tim. Good night, mate. You sleep well. Waylander, hey Rob, do you have an Intercity Class 43 in its executive livery? No, I don't believe we do. Alan, Grace, I have that problem on my workshop and I'm the only one in it. Yeah, we don't do electric in Grace. We don't.
Right, where do you want this sensor? Yeah.
Where do we want the centre tap?
Yeah.
In the centre tap? I don't know, but I was thinking the small one, to be honest.
You were thinking what?
The small one. Small patch of grass.
Over here?
To your left, yeah.
Gotta move this
Because then we can put some benches and maybe a swing or something.
You want that one there? Yeah, but then how when you have your parade, do you...
Well, it blocks the road anyway. Dan, Paul, don't remind her about electric shocks. We need the funny short video since the spiders ain't around to scare us yet. That's true, Dan.
I've got braver, I hoover 'em up.
Opposite the T-junction. So the same place I've said, Scott, is that what you mean?
I don't know if the guys can actually see the details on this, like even did the little poppies.
Oh, you're just making the entire screen dark, Grace.
Ah,
Take a look.
I'm not winning tonight. No.
Leave it. Timber, on a note of positivity, for my mental health I have had a good life, hence all these anecdotes. Need to write my memoirs. Yeah, why not, Timber? Get rich. Jersey Bill, in the words of Isaac Newton, what the hell was that? Dan, I would say cenotaph by the T-junction gives the option of Grace for large crowds. Yep, see, everybody's agreeing with me, Grace.
That makes a change.
Alan, I really need a set of Ghostbusters figures for my layout as well. Now there's an idea. And Ecto 1, yeah, Al? It's rather... Grace, could you, pen pidding camera, could you tilt that down a bit, please?
Well, when I'm on the layout, I can't for a minute.
No.
You let me place these and then off.
Wait there. Where have you put it? There. It's a little bit too high.
Oh, why are you attaching now? Actually, I wonder if I could put that in there.
Timber! I am a nobody.
Oh! Pure fluke. I bet that won't stay up by morning.
Probably not. That's what you say about me sometimes.
No, you never have an issue.
I am a nobody. No one will buy the book. You never know, Timber. You never know. Rob, do you have a ScotRail Class 47? No, we don't. Nope. Sorry.
I don't even know what we've got.
Paul, Surfy, your memoirs will only be 2 pages. That'll be a page and a half longer than mine, Paul. I don't remember most of it.
Right, so I've got to glue... That pure fluke is staying there. I should take a picture. Just, can you pass me my... Oh, where is it? Here. Don't worry. I'm on it.
Yeah. Rob, yes, to join the rest of my film family in Double O. Yeah, that is sweet. That is a sweet idea, mate. It really is. If you do manage to get some figures, drop me a message. Dan, I wrote a novel and I found a publisher, but I have to pay them. Hopefully it'll be out January, February. Should have been out in November. Adam, getting that white Cadillac shouldn't be too hard, Alan. It would be cool, wouldn't it? Dan, I would buy your book, Timber. Could do with a new coaster or paperweight. Ouch.
Ooh. I never do. Now, I don't know what I did to this house here, guys, because for some reason it was marked here, but yeah, now I put it back, it does go back, so I need to decide where it's actually going to go.
Well, you need to follow the path.
No, it's going to follow the path, I just mean how far back.
I don't know. Jerry BBR, Timber Surf, wait for the next pandemic loo paper shortage. Should be a bestseller. Dan, I'm kidding. It would be an interesting to read, Timber, with all the experience you've had. You're just destroying everything tonight, aren't you, Grace?
Well, these were never glued in. They need to be glued in.
Harris, Isaac Newton stopped everyone going anywhere. Stopped everyone going anywhere in the world. He came up with gravity. Waylander, I submitted for the Moderators Award, just to remind. Yep, no worries. Thank you very much, mate. Plymo, I've had a lazy afternoon, Bill. Got to admit that. Nothing wrong with a lazy afternoon.
So I can't because the trains are running, guys, but now the ballast is down because this can just be filled in. I am going to get the grass down to kind of...
Grace, take a look at the camera.
What?
Can't see what you're pointing at. Put the camera down a bit.
What do you mean? Yeah, you can see what I'm pointing at. Look.
Now you can.
You could anyway.
Richard, you need some space at the rear of the houses for access. Ah.
Are you going to get on the layout and come and see behind for access?
Dan, Harris, I think he realised the gravity of the situation. That was bad,
No,
Dad.
Jesus.
Dad jokes coming out.
You've got the Uber over there, haven't you?
I don't know.
Yes, it's on the desk by the telly.
Stuck on you.
Thank you.
Warren, you can 3D print an Ecto 1 quite easily. Maybe a weekend project coming up. That's not a bad idea. And now you've said that, Warren. Now you've said that.
So, these are very, very detailed figures. And these are the ones that we got from Model U. Now, we do have others and we still need to do them. Obviously, Chris was very understanding, but it has been a while, so I really need to get doing the other figures. But this and the little girl were what part we entered the WWS competition. That's what got me doing.
You meant to do that,
this.
didn't you?
I didn't do anything. No, I'm really not doing anything.
You just...
No. What have I just done? There's nothing wrong.
Yeah, right. You know there's video evidence.
What? It could just be your faulty wiring again.
Right.
Oh, there's a cobweb there. Ugh.
The spider next to it.
Don't even go there, because I would be down there like a shot.
Dan, just for a bit of fun, have you run Scotsman with a Scotsman front? Put this over to... No, we haven't done. Timber, been there, done that, not happening, Richard. Posters of scenic scenes are on the retaining wall for a view out of the back windows.
I've got
Well,
running down. I never painted his bag.
Hey Rob, what's Jersey on about? He keeps saying that I fly. No, if I ask Jersey Waylander.
Is she going to stay?
Question: can you 3D print a 3D printer? Yes, you can.
Really?
Honestly, I have seen it.
Okay, that's cool.
There you go, Jason. Richard, has Grace blocked the trains? Yes, she has.
No, it's running.
Adam, indeed, still got the article on Powder on my mind. What the professor said about opiate meds had me furious. I've got a textbook for a came. Yeah, it's... You've got to take some of it with a pinch of salt with some of them. And others you do question where they got the qualifications from.
I bought on eBay.
Timber, no... I think he was joking, Timber. Adam. The news are meant to have to adjust other things, but because that's life from now on. Just hope no one got too depressed. The professor opened. Yeah, I do get you. Paul, where's the two Simons? No idea.
Well, Simon Danish will probably be in bed.
Okay, wait, Lander, you were not affected by gravity. Mostly printed 3D printer. No, that's just come up with both Benchy. There are loads of printers up, non-functional, of course. Oh, 3D printed claw feet. I like them. I wish I hadn't seen them.
The claw.
3D printed 3D printers have been around for a long time. Oh, okay. Adam, do excuse me going on about this Professor Do. Sounds like March on the pavement. Not a problem, mate. Not a problem. Pain is all in the mind. I'm glad you think so, Timber. I'm glad you believe and think so. Try telling my shoulder that for the past 8 years.
Try living with you.
Dan, there's a guy on YouTube who has made a huge 3D printer that can print 6 feet in all 3 directions. Bloody hell. Chris, a machine that can replicate itself is called a von Neumann machine, which is quite scary, Chris. Adam, yes, Tim, but it's all in the mind because that's where it registered in the brain, tells you where the pain is. That's true, yes. That side of it is true, yeah.
Just running that.
Speaking of functional 3D printers, did you sort the one I said? No, that's up in the loft at the moment, Dan. Due to lack of space. And the question is, there's now about 4.5 million boxes in front of it. Jerry, most 3D printer brands make more parts for their 3D printers. Not going to argue with that one, Jerry. I mean, I've printed a fair load of stuff. Some very weird stuff, actually. But yes, I have printed parts with my printer. Warren Jones, Dan, I worked for the company that had large format 3D printers. £750,000 investment with them. You could print life-size cars on it. Got videos somewhere. So 6 foot in all 3 directions is pretty small compared to a car. Jesus. And just for giggles, I'm going to type something. Let's have a look. Okay, the world's largest 3D printer is in the Factory of the Future at the University of Maine, capable of printing objects 96 feet long, 32 feet wide. It's alright, I wasn't talking, Grace. 96 feet long, 32 feet wide and 18 feet high. Jesus! That's huge.
That sounds like you're singing John Denver's Grandma's Feather Bed there.
Waylander, Grace, do you own a bit of kit built? No, we don't. No.
Where are you from, darling? Because a lot of the stuff you're talking about isn't over here in the UK. Are you over pond?
Jace, Rob has 3D printed his parts. Grace doesn't complain, Jace. And it's extendable too.
Oh, it means they're always strong, durable,
Adam,
stiff.
well, Warren, that's something else. They even 3D print. Yeah, they do, don't they? 3D print houses. Hey Rob, can you get Grace HO00 or N-Gauge Loco building kit? No, we're not into that, mate. Timber, I was in an aircraft factory in France. They were printing parts for airplanes. Still seeking validation for use on commercial jets, but will come soon. Cool. Dan, I ain't got that sort of money to buy a printer and make life-size Thomas. It would be fun. I just found out there's belt 3D printers, conveyors. That's not Jesus. Warren, I bet they still printed a Benchy with a whip. Of course they. You have to print the Benchy, Warren. You have to.
Oh, this one isn't one.
I've actually printed a Star Trek Benchy.
Yes, I still need to paint that.
Tom Houston, what? Yeah, that's a point. What on earth is the nozzle size on a printer that's 96 foot? That can print 96 feet long.
That big.
You would not want a 0.4 mil nozzle on that, or a 0.2. You'd want a nozzle about, I don't know, 20 centimeters.
Can you imagine trying to sort the layer lines and sand them down?
Scotland. What part of Scotland are you from, Waylander?
Oh, Highlander, Waylander, yeah.
Timber, biggest nozzle is 2-inch for printing concrete houses. So am I, Tommy, sorts of nothing. No. Jerry, not only can they 3D print houses in concrete, but there's a block of flats near me that's been built out of polystyrene hollow blocks. Yeah, that happens a lot. Tom, you've never printed a Benchy. Not even a modified one. I must be a sad sack. Warren, the one I worked on was 1.5 mil or 3 mil. So 10 times the size, maybe. Timber's never printed a Benchy. My first print was a chess piece. Cool. And from Scotland, so hopefully presents any mix. No, it's a Glasgow. Oh, okay, cool. Jerry, Dan, those giant polystyrene Lego blocks are very popular in the States. Oh, you were born in Glasgow. Adam, the penultimate episode of Project Project Binky dropped on YouTube this past week. The penultimate episode. Project Binky? Timber, biggest metal 3D printer, makes pressure vessel tanks for space rockets. Cool. It would need 20 nozzles, wouldn't it? Richard, what's a benchy? 2 seconds and I'll get you a link.
Is he not up on the tally?
Just for you, Richard, that's a benchy. And that tends to come on the SD card that you get with your printer. It's called benchy for benchmark. But there are far better ones out there to test the accuracy of your prints. Chris, the hand-built racing mini, amazing. Warren, with the largest printers though, at 1.5mm nozzle and a 1.5mm layer height, print times of weeks have to be run 24 hours a day, and resin reserves filled from IBC containers. Jack and imagine. And then 2 secs. Where is it? Where is it?
Where's what?
The Star Trek benchy.
I don't know. Oh, I forgot I had another person pointer.
And that's a Star Trek benchy. Jerry, mine did 2 hours as its tester. Oh, sweet! That's cool, Jerry. Timber, IBC container is 1,000 litres. It most certainly is. We had a few of them on the track. Waylander, hopefully my country and the city I was born prevents any of them. No worries, Waylander.
Where's your phone on the floor?
I don't know. A little boat. Yes, it is a little boat. Warren, to be honest, the cost was prohibitive. You could buy a Lambo quicker and cheaper than 3D printing one. I can imagine. Cozzy, I'm off, guys. Thanks for the love. See you all soon. Stay safe. Love you all. You take care, look, Cozzy, and send Anne our love brother.
And hugs. And licks from Morgan.
And licks from Morgan. And woofs from Morgan. Who's just woke up because he heard his name.
Yeah. And then gone back down.
And gone back down.
I just need the toilet. Do you want a drink? Oh, okay. I'll have a puff then.
Yeah.
And then are you starting now?
Yes, I am. Very nice. And if you look on either of those two websites, you know the saying, if you build it, they will come. If you want it, it will be there. If you wanted to print something, including some questionable things that you certainly wouldn't print in PBLA because they're not waterproof. And Richard's saying hello to Morgan. Well, he's gone back to sleep now, Rich. Adam, the children that didn't have them start the series in 2018. Project Binky is a Toyota Celica 4-wheel drive running gear squeezed into a rich Jesus. Adam, it's been a gas watching them make up the roof of the Mini to the Toyota running gear, a 2-litre Toyota. Sweet. That is cool. I'm going to have a look. I'm going to bring that up on there. I'm going to have to.
Wow, gone in quick. Now in there.
Oh yeah. Turbocharged 4-wheel drive Mini. Adam, even the Acme holes for the indicators and the wings. Jesus. PLA. It's one of the forms of plastic. Mum and Son Train Rail fans, good evening, Rob and Grace, and hello to all in chat. Let's spam the heck out the chat with the emojis, please, guys.
Love you, Ray.
Hello, Ray and Tammy. Harris, are you guys in work tomorrow? Are you two in work tomorrow?
Nope.
No, we're not. Day of rest. Timber. Polyatic acid, a biodegradable thermoplastic polymer made from renewable resources like corn or sugarcane. Thank you very much, Timber. Dan, there's a chariot currently 3D printing a Porsche GT3 in full size, attaching panels to another type of Porsche. I'll tell you the ones I like is the cosplay ones. Printing out like full-size Iron Man suits and stuff like that. 42 programs on YouTube. Look what bad it. Yeah, I've got it. Let's have a look. Bring that up. I'll paste the link to that. This is what Flymo's talking about. Well, I'm too excited for Akira Scale releasing their first class 66 plus Iver the engine, but as I mentioned, Iver isn't released until 2026. Oh. Yeah.
WWS have just announced, guys, as well, if you didn't know, they've had their final Black Friday, Cyber Monday event, and it ends soon, but stock is getting limited. 7.5% off at the moment.
Good evening, Robin Grace. Just got back home from a day out in London. Oh, didn't expect you to see you on. We weren't expecting to be on now, mate. We weren't. Mark make up the cast yesterday. The train show in New Jersey is over. Having an 11-hour drive home tomorrow, leaving before the snowstorm. You guys take care. Please, please take care. And obviously, if you can, and you remember, please let us know you're home safe. And for those that are new, just either that or lurking, all these emojis spamming the chat is for Ray of Mom and Son Train Rail fans. Because we all love Ray to bit. We love Tammy, but we love Ray even more. Jerry, have to head off now. It's been fun catching up with all the gang. Night night. Thank you so much for dropping back in, Jerry. You have been missed, buddy. You take care. Ray had the best time. Good. Many people have had their own version of HO00 until Rapido made the Iver packs. Fair enough. So I'm presuming this is Tammy writing, is it? Or is Ray fast asleep?
Oh, no, over there.
Oh yeah, it's only sort of 5, 6 o'clock, isn't it? What am I talking about? And I think what we're going to do is we'll knock it on the head for 11 o'clock, guys. So that'll be roughly an hour and a half.
It should have been
an hour and a half for you guys, but
if you're doing it for 20 minutes.
2 hours and 18 minutes for us.
I do need to put to low if you
go
for another 20. Oh, right again.
Strange that. Yep, Ray's eating pizza. Go on, what's Ray's favourite topping? Let's get on to cookery now, seeing as Mark does. What is Ray's favourite toppings for his pizza? And Scott Coleman, hello everyone from Western Australia. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. Or, no, good morning to you, isn't it? Good morning, Scott. Scott Wood had pizza, love pizza, had one earlier. Grace loves her pizza. Me, I'm not overly bothered by it, if I'm honest. Waylander, hey Rob, have you seen the Clag with the 37 tomatoes? No, I haven't. As I said, we're not the best at keeping up to date with what's coming out. Cheese topping. Grace what's it? Oh, Grace likes Hawaiian pizza. No, Richard, that's 3 hours for some of us, Rob. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that's fair enough. I see you got the dig in there, Richard. You are right. I'll give you that. 3 hours for you guys. Scott, 6:39 in the morning. What are you doing up so early, Scott? Harris, yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. Hawaiian pizza with a bit of pineapple on it. And pineapple does belong on pizza. Adam, 8,280 donators to the project. 45 times 184 pages at the end of the latest episode. Really funny and fascinating to watch. Top-notch application, CAD drawing, cardboard assessment development. Scott, the best topping is spicy chicken and sweet corn. Just finished the night shift. So, off to bed in a while, I presume, Scott? Bri, no, we weren't supposed to be on tonight. We were supposed to be on last night, but as you know, things went kind of haywire last night, so we thought we'd try tonight. And they went haywire tonight instead. Richard, not complaining, Rob. Adam, excuse it not being railway related, but I followed them since day one. Not a problem, mate, not a problem. Timber, they're not Brian, this was yesterday. Yeah, we've got in the TARDIS, really. We're doing tonight, last night's stream tonight and tonight's stream tomorrow. Yesterday. Chris, I'm still working my way through a 19-inch meat pista I got on Friday. Jesus, 19-inch, that's huge! That's massive, Chris. Hey Rob, do you remember watching Trumpton? I'm not trying to say you're old, only a daft person would call you old. I am old, Waylander, and yes I do. Which is why we... Yes, it's not Trumpton directly, but part of. We have Windy Miller's cottage on the layout. Scott, I'm glad I caught your live stream. Yeah, it won't be long. I don't blame you, mate. Do you mind me asking what you do for a living? If you don't want to share, that's absolutely fine, mate. But it's good to see you. Jersey Bill, well, supper time, so I'll see you another time, everyone. No worries, mate. You take care, and thank you for dropping in. Don't forget, it's Santa's Waffle next Saturday. Yep. And then we go on after Santa Brian with the Moderators Awards, which is ending in an hour and 14 minutes. Did you miss much? Only sheer chaos, Bri. We went live talking to ourselves for half an hour because it wasn't transmitting. Then we went live and then it died, and then we went live and it stayed on. I think that sums it up, doesn't it, guys? Alan, I've been to Trumpton in Nottinghamshire. Sweet. Oh, road asphalter. Jeez, that's hard work. Because it's summertime for you guys now, if I'm right, isn't it? So I imagine it's pretty blooming warm. Well, no matter if you're old or not, all of us love you and Grace, mate. Okay, cheers, thank you for that. Timber, I had to look up how to spell chaos as I is dyslexic. Yeah, no worries. Adam, Trumpton, Camberwick Green and Chigley, Waylander. We're going to start at 8 if that's okay for you, Bri, because we've got to do the Moderator Awards and we might possibly be working during the day, so we will aim to start at 8 PM and then just do the Moderator Award straight away, of which at the moment we have 67 votes. Scott, it is in Australia, 37 degrees today. Lucky I'm on night. Yeah, I can imagine doing that during the day. Jesus. I mean, it's warm enough work. Oh, excuse me. It's warm enough work as it is without being out in 37. I learned chaos is a small island. Okay, I didn't know that. Adam, I am a Glasgow boy too. Father was a policeman in the city of Glasgow police, so that should age me too. I think all of us, well most of us are of a certain age, aren't we guys? To be fair. But, like that was asked earlier on, granted one of the cameras isn't working, but those trains do seem to be running well, so those droppers have worked. So again, I know I've said it on the video, but many thanks for the hints and tips last week, guys. With 4 points of connectivity now, and I must admit, I know it's a stupid thing and I know you guys know far more than us, but I was rather proud that I did that all right. Well, I'm wondering why there's a camera looking at. Just a blank. I'm going to move that camera. I'm going to move that camera so you can have another view on the trains. Although I have to be careful of the wire. How does that look? Kind of. That'll do. Just another different view. Timber, are there no policemen with children in Glasgow now, Adam? Yeah, I've got no idea why that other camera's not working. Strange. Oh, now I've started yawning, guys. Harris, Telford Corso Railway has their Santa train running. And with being in Dawley, the whistle is... Oh, sweet.
Yuck.
Richard, you did a good job there, Rob. Oh, I wasn't looking for praise or anything like that, but you know how chaotic it is here. The fact that I managed to do something like that right, I was quite pleased about it. Scott, Gen X rules. Aye, Rob. It certainly does, mate. Not like these bleeding millennials. We don't like millennials, do we, guys?
Hi, I'm Rob, and I'm part of RGJ Trains, and I'm going to be...
Bri, been trying to fix the derailing coaches tonight and give up. Oh dear, that's not good, Bri. Scott, I'm glad you went DCC. Not totally, only partially at the moment. Adam, lived out the Drummian up Colina St Platts before moving back to Dad's hometown. It's only the flats that are used in the cutaway shots in still games. Sweet. Bloody Alaris, I'm only 5 minutes away from you. Richard, the way the bottom camera is set, the billboard looks like a bus stop now. Yeah, it does a bit. Flymo, we all know Grace is a millennial and one of the best. Adam's after you.
Adam's on my side.
Adam's on your side. Adam's after you. Waylander. Oh, Grace, don't make fun of Rob. Not nice. She always does, and that's our channel, isn't it?
Oh, it's just what we're like, Waylander, so because you'll know we do take the mickey out of each other. That's just who we are. We have many domestics. We've had ruler fights. Yeah, it all happens here.
Oh, yeah. Tom, when I was a kid, I used to spend my summer holidays in Shettleston. Scott, love watching you two. Love the humour. We do try our best, Scott. We do try our best.
Hey, it's nice he has someone trying to protect him, Waylander. Usually it's everyone on my side.
Well, under Gen X rules, I support you, Rob. Thank you. Yeah, Harris, yep, Finneton, small world. Adam. Then someone woke up biting the pillow and it wasn't me, Rob. I thought you'd been told to do that many times, Adam.
Timber, Rob is a big boy, maybe, and deserves everything she gives him. Oh, yes.
I suppose with your stature, Timber, everybody's a big boy, really.
I'm a real boy.
Who is taller, you or Timber? I can't remember.
I can't remember, because the only problem is I was wearing heels. So Motherwell crew next year I have to get my boots off.
Yeah.
And not in that way.
Timber, Rob, oh, I read that. Richard, there's no sides, Grace. Yeah, we're both wrong, yeah? But I tell you what, guys, I think what we are going to do, because...
Oh, I was just going to place these.
Oh, okay. Apparently Grace is placing something. I was going to wind it up.
Well, you can wind it up and just place it.
Okay. Yeah, so if I switch... No, we'll leave it on that one. We'll leave it on that one. Bry, Harris, I'm only a Stitchley and a member of the railway. So yes, next weekend, Brian, are you going live at 6 PM, buddy?
Well, we don't know our shifts yet. That's part of the issue. We might have to...
Yeah, but we can always ask. Way under. I'm the only good member of Generation Z. 97 to 2012. Sorry if I had to reel my generation too. I'm worried in case it might haunt me the rest of my life. 1 minute warning, says Paul. Mark, kinky boots, kinky boots. Everyone loves those kinky boots. I thought you loved those nicely shaped bumpy bits.
Wait, he doesn't like my shaping bumpy bits anymore.
And Santa Fe Bob's just popped his head in and retracted a message. Sorry I didn't see that, Santa. Santa Fe Bob, I should say. I'll have to, yeah, Roberts. Yeah, sorry mate, we don't have a lot of choice for the shifts, buddy. So yeah, 6 PM. Someone put a link, or Brian put a link up to your own channel. 6 PM next Saturday, jump on Brian's monthly waffle. So what I'm going to do now is I shall mute the mic, leave Grace do her thing, and thank you very much. What's the reason? Sorry Bob, we're literally just finishing, buddy. Thank you very much everyone, you all take care.